Welcome to the Explainer. Now look, if you're over 50, walking is basically a superpower for your body. It's literally one of the absolute best things you can do for your heart, your brain, your blood sugar, and your long-term mobility. But here's the catch. What if you're doing it in a way that's quietly canceling out half of those amazing benefits? Today we're diving into the small, almost invisible habits that might actually be turning your healing walk into something that wears your body down over time. Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap for today. Number 1, the over 50 walking secret. Number 2, prep and gear mistakes. Number 3, form and posture mistakes. Number 4, consistency and focus. And stick around for number 5, because we're going to cover the mistake doctors say is ignored the absolute most.
Section 1. The over 50 walking secret. Before we get into the mistakes themselves, we need to understand the canvas we're working with. So what actually happens to our biology as the years go by? Well, muscle mass starts to decline. Joints get a bit stiffer, metabolism slows down, and circulation isn't quite as efficient as it once was. Now, I want to be super clear right out of the gate here. None of this is alarming. It's just biology. If you're feeling a bit of stiffness, that is incredibly normal. This is simply the baseline we're working from, and it's exactly what we're going to optimize.
And here is the secret. Movement is one of the very few things that can slow all of those natural changes down at once. Walking is a total game changer because it works on the whole body at the exact same time as a countermeasure to aging. Think about it. Your heart pumps more efficiently. Your muscles stay actively engaged. Your joints are moving. And, crucially, your brain is getting a surge of increased blood flow, which supports memory and focus. It's a brilliant, holistic system, but only if we walk correctly.
Let's move to Section 2, prep and gear mistakes. These are the physical roadblocks that pop up before you even hit your stride.
Our first major mistake is jumping straight into a fast pace the second you step out the door. We've all done it, right? But the problem is, your body gets caught completely off guard. Your muscles are stiff, your joints haven't been lubricated by movement yet, and it's a huge shock to the system. Over time, that shock raises your risk for strains and joint pain. The fix is beautifully simple. Just walk slowly for the first 3 to 5 minutes. Give your body the grace to warm up naturally and then gradually pick up the pace.
Now what's really interesting about this slide is how much gear matters. You might think shoes are just a small detail, but as we age, proper support matters more, not less. So many folks are out there walking in old, worn-out sneakers, but that just pushes extra pressure right up into your knees and lower back. So you want to look for 3 things: good cushioning to absorb the impact, solid arch support for alignment, and a flexible sole so your foot can actually move naturally.
Moving right along to Section 3, form and posture mistakes. We've prepped for the walk, but now let's look at how we actually carry our bodies. Here is mistake number 3, and it's everywhere. Poor posture. Slouched shoulders, head leaning forward, and eyes fixed straight on the ground. When you walk like this, it literally compresses your chest. Your lungs cannot fully expand, which means you're getting less oxygen and less energy with every single step. To fix this, just imagine a string gently pulling the top of your head upward. Shoulders relaxed, eyes forward. And that brings us to mistake number 4, not using your arms. Letting your arms hang perfectly still might feel natural, but it actively works against you. The fix? Just let those arms swing naturally with a slight bend at the elbow. It's a small change, but swinging your arms acts as a counterbalance, boosts your circulation, and increases your calorie burn too.
Next up is Section 4, consistency and focus mistakes. Let's talk about routine and mindfulness.
And this brilliantly illustrates our next issue, walking too little during the week. It is so easy to become a weekend warrior, going for one massive walk on a Saturday and feeling great about it. But one huge walk sends a pretty weak signal to your body compared to consistency. What your body actually craves is regular, shorter, frequent daily walks to adapt and strengthen.
So, what's the magic number? 20 to 30 minutes on most days of the week. You do not need to be out there for 2 hours a day to see massive benefits. Remember this rule: consistency always does more for your health than intensity.
Now here's mistake number 6, and it's a completely modern problem: walking while staring down at your phone. Not only does this pull your head forward and recreate that terrible slouched posture we just talked about, but it actively raises your risk of tripping. The fix here is straightforward. Keep the phone in your pocket.
Use this time to notice your surroundings, focus on your breathing, and actually be present.
All right, we have reached section 5, the most ignored mistake. This is the quiet progress killer I promised you earlier. Mistake number 7 is ignoring your recovery. Yes, walking is a fantastic low-impact exercise, but your body absolutely still needs to recover from it. If you're skipping hydration, skipping your stretching, or stubbornly refusing to take a rest day, you are quietly limiting your own long-term progress.
So the fix is to shift your perspective. Movement, hydration, stretching, and rest, they all have to work together as one complete system. Drinking plenty of water, doing a gentle stretch after your walk, and just taking a day off empowers your body to heal and come back even stronger.
So, the crucial point to remember is this. Walking isn't about speed or distance. It's about building a habit your body can rely on for decades. When you fix your pace, adjust your posture, upgrade those shoes, swing your arms, and honor your recovery, that exact same walk you're already doing becomes dramatically more powerful. It's free, it's accessible, and it's completely transformative.
Now, I really want to hear from you. Take a look at your own routine. How long are you walking each day? Are you hitting 10, 20, or maybe 30+ minutes? Drop your answers in the comments below. I'd love to see where everyone's baseline is. And hey, if this explainer helped you spot a few habits to fix, make sure to subscribe. You absolutely will not want to miss our next explainer, where we're going to break down exactly what happens to your body when you eat 4 eggs a day. Until then, stay focused, enjoy your walks, and I'll see you next time.